Welcome back to my Let's Play of Stellaris. I'm Incarnate, and you found the Sovereign Orassian Stars single player Let's Play. The thing I just noticed is we created a second sector, and what we didn't do yet, or what I didn't do yet, was to decide what this sector is going to be about. Currently it only has 2 planets. Jalida, size 24, that's pretty sizable. Yeah, so we need to make sure that our sector AI makes the best out of this. Wow, they are not mining this. Okay. And in my opinion, they should maybe focus on research. If I set them to respect tile resources, they will still do some mineral production here. And if I colonize this, granted it's pretty small, but there's a lot of minerals and food to be had. No energy, but there's 4 tiles without a resource, and if I set it to create research, then hopefully they will make some use out of this Titanic life modifier here. Society output past 25%. Although what I could also do, of course, is take these back from the sector and control it myself, but for now I think it's good enough if I just tell the sector to focus on research. I'm not going to... Wow, they have quite a lot of minerals. I'm not going to tax this for a while. Instead, I'm going to give them a nice starting amount, and I'm not sure what I was trying to save up for here, but a intellectual to govern the new sector would make sense in my opinion. So that would be 50 influence. Let's see if there's any reason not to do it. I do remember that we had to do a lot of these re-education campaigns, which are quite expensive. The information quarantine is active, so minus 10% FX divergence across the board. That's of course way cheaper than the re-education campaigns. Maybe some like planetary administration, planetary capital upgrades, something like that. That could be a thing we might need influence for, but also maybe a outpost. Those outposts cost a lot of influence though, and I don't see any pressing reason to build one right now. Yeah, so I think we should recruit the leader, this guy, and put him in charge of Jalida sector. Alright, so that's settled. Now these ships, these need to be upgraded. They are back from scouting up here. The science ship is not doing anything. We can't have that. Yeah, there's a lot of alien menaces there. Let's survey this for now. The construction ship is idle as well. There's surely something it can build though. Yeah, build these mining stations. Then maybe this mining station as well. Alright. Let's start the game and yeah, Frigdalen is the world we just conquered by force. They are a little bit upset about that. So at least one of them wants to cessate. Is that the right verb? I don't know. Like leave us. Yeah. The planet isn't doing much yet, but it's another slave race, and that's all that counts. Basically, we want to be able to colonize arid worlds, and now we have the species for it. So, in my opinion, this is going quite well right now. Speeding up a little bit here. Or actually speeding up to maximum speed, because there's currently not much going on. The science ship is... Oh yeah, that's one thing we were saving up for, a 5th scientist to be able to send that out there. Oh well. Not going to happen right now. There's nothing we want to build there really. Maybe...
Construction complete.
We did allow the sector to, yeah, we did allow redevelopment, okay.
Construction complete.
A lot of spaceports are finished. I guess they are newly built actually. So let's check if we have solar panels everywhere. So these planets don't have a spaceport yet. Okay. So that's pretty mean actually. So these guys were in a civil war, and now these here allied with some and vassalized others.
System survey complete.
They are becoming quite big actually. Okay, our science ship is ready with, finished with this. Let's survey here.
Construction complete.
So yeah, taking this direct route, of course, only possible because we have warp engines and are not restricted to the hyperlanes here. I guess we actually want more of the spaceports, because yeah, we want to have a big naval capacity. I want to also make sure that the construction ships are building more mining stations. There's 2 special projects to investigate in this one system actually. Unfortunately you don't have a scientist, and the other one is currently busy. Where's Rukbat? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the one we just sent there. Okay. 1 mining station finished. 50. Now that should be enough actually to get a scientist. Now, who do we want? So we already have an industry guy. No, wait a second. We have one who's good at surveying. So we could get the Voidcraft expert, but this one is younger and will live longer. I think we just choose him and hope he gets some nice traits by surveying. For now, let's do something to have you gain levels, like survey this, survey this, survey this. Yeah, those names are still grey, even though I know of some resources there. They are not completely surveyed. Now, a new contact. They call themselves Wun Okan Interplanetary Directorate. Interesting indeed. Their executive Birn den Hulos and the wealthy elite of the directorate send their greetings. Yeah. They're always looking for trading partners, and they hope we can come to some sort of accommodation. Oh well. Yeah, since we are materialists ourselves, we can understand that. Trading partners are a good thing. I'm not sure where they are situated. So, oh, it's these guys, yeah. Pathetic. Yeah, we just got one scientist for the other colony ship, and now for the other science ship, and now this one dies. It's quite unfortunate. Let's get one spaceport out here. Now the construction ship. Not doing anything again. We want to focus on minerals and research, actually, because we have an energy surplus already. But I also want to get up here. Oh, there's no route for you, so let's check you out. Yeah, we want them to have warp 2. Also, plasma thrusters are fine. And maybe even a deflector. And this should give 15 energy, yes. Let's actually save that. Yes, we do want to override. And look at this anomaly. Scurrying through the suns of Toropia 3A, a particular set of lifeforms exhibit many traits believed to be beneficial to the evolution of greater mental faculties and eventually sentience. While these species' development appears to have plateaued some millennia ago, we might be able to provide a technological impetus for evolution. Interesting. So, what does that actually mean for us?
System survey complete.
Another new contact. The Gorf Interplanetary Foundation. Aha, they are a divine mandate. And they don't want us to interfere with their spiritual affairs, and we don't care about that, actually. Alright, this one's finished with that, so build mining stations here. And the other one... Oh, one more new contact. Wow, they look human. The Ragarian Interplanetary Accord. They are a democratic nation, upholding individual freedoms of their citizens. So, yeah, they are also up here. Those are the guys who look like humans, and I think these... No. No. Wow, one more new contact. Their chancellor is an elected representative, and in truth, all citizens have a voice in their government. Aha. So they are all about technology. Maybe we can gain something from that. Let's actually try to offer them star shards for star shards to gain some knowledge. Now maybe...
System survey complete.
It's a little bit expensive.
Research complete.
Okay. So about a month worth of minerals went to these guys, but we got some information from that. So we don't know these empires, but we know their survey info. Ocean, tropical... Okay, the Ufksand Commonwealth has established an embassy with us. Also, they have accepted this, yes.
System survey complete.
Survey is complete. Another one. Oh, that actually means that the science ship doesn't have an order anymore. I'd actually like to survey this, but there's aliens there. So let's upgrade you at the nearest spaceport. Need to pick research. We don't have biolab yet. That could be nice. Also, some more influence would be pretty good. Naval capacity is always good, but for now we are fine actually. So let's take this. Okay. Now let's upgrade our construction ship.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
This science ship is actually already up to date, so all we need to do is wait for more influence to get another scientist going there. Oh shit, another one died. That's bad.
Ships upgraded. Construction
So
complete.
all I can really do is use you for the research right now, and that just goes to show we really need more influence. So I guess this was the right pick. It's going very quickly also. We have stored up. It's upgraded, good. That should mean that it can find its way here. Yeah, that's maybe a bit risky. Move here and then move here. Also on the risky side. Move here, and okay. I can't give it orders while it is in the warp. So now I should be able to, yeah. This construction ship finished its queue, so let's upgrade it as well. There's the technology for more influence already. 5% habitability across the board. That's pretty strong. Noxious swarms. Is that a thing we have a lot of? Not on ocean worlds, I don't think. No. Not on arid either. Not here. Not here. Okay. Yeah, we don't care. I don't feel the need to get this right now. We obviously have it somewhere, because otherwise it wouldn't come up. But still, it doesn't seem to be a pressing concern, so Let's actually see. 26 months for 5% habitability. Yeah, that's fine. It was the most expensive choice there, but it's also a really useful thing to have, so I don't actually mind too much. So we can recruit more scientists. This one's eager and also quite young, so let's actually use him for now. The ship is now upgraded, so it can easily get over here. So start surveying everything where we know there are no aliens, or actually where to our knowledge there weren't aliens before. We need one more scientist, so there is military theory, industry or voidcraft. No, we already have industry and he's a year older than the other two. I don't really like those choices too much. Let's actually wait for now.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Even better point defense or better deflectors would be nice. Now plasma throwers are a really good technology actually. Our genius died, that sucks. So now we need someone. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's use you for now. And for physics research, we can go for shields directly, surpassing improved deflectors, though we would want those as well. These are all really expensive. This is also pretty expensive. This is not really cheap either. Colony development speed could be a thing. I mean, we still have a lot of colonies to develop. Let's actually do that. Let's go for a lot of planets. System has been fully surveyed. Yes, we already noticed. And the new contact. We established communications with United Saxoid Suns. Oh, interesting. So if we respect their borders and keep out of their affairs, then perhaps their mighty fleets will refrain from visiting our wretched worlds. Okay. Yeah, go away. Let's respond in kind actually and tell them to keep out of our affairs. This one doesn't have a scientist. This one is still surveying, yes. Yeah. A few more systems to survey. Also survey this and this. Now the construction ship did make it over here, so now I want the mining stations and research stations all in this system. Very nice. And this one, let's check if there's anything. I'm looking for white numbers right now. Ah, there are some. Alright, so they have declared a rivalry. Alright. We could get a colony ship going. There's a lot of options. Yeah. So there may yet be peace between our nations. Okay, yeah, we will see about that. For now, I think I'm going to end the episode and think about options where I want to colonize while off screen. Now, this probably... Oh, they are part of a federation? Oh, then that's probably just a new colony? No. It's a new empire, alright. Well. Let's communicate actually. They are part of a federation. Okay. So, to hem them in, I guess this would be
construction complete.
A nice choice actually. And this might be an area we want to think about, one of those outposts after all, but yeah, for now, this will have to be the episode, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.